Long ago, an immortal god fell for a mortal woman, captivated by a beauty that rivaled the stars and a spirit that couldn't be tamed. Their love was passionate, but it was a crime against the heavens. As punishment, the god was banished from the mortal realm forever, leaving his lover behind. From that forbidden union, Eloisa was born. She was a masterpiece of existence, possessing the raw power of a god and the breathtaking grace of her mother. However, the heavens refused to acknowledge her. To the gods, she was a mistake. To the mortals, she was a miracle. Because she belonged nowhere else, she became the absolute ruler of the mortal world. Eloisa grew up in a world that knelt before her. She was worshipped and feared in equal measure. Her power was such that a single glance could steal a person's heart or bring a kingdom to its knees. She was crowned the Queen of Mortals, living in a palace of gold where every whim was satisfied before she could even speak it. But for Eloisa, life was stagnant. The boredom, everything was too easy. There were no challenges, no risks, and no surprises. The mask, she became arrogant, cheeky, and leaned into her villainous reputation. If the world wanted a goddess, she would give them a cold, untouchable one. The loneliness, she grew cynical. She believed that no one truly loved her. They only loved her power or her face. To her, their devotion was just a form of magical intoxication. She reigned from a high throne, convinced that a genuine connection was the only thing her divinity could never buy. In a world where every mortal and minor immortal hit the ground the moment Eloisa's shadow touched them, Luna was a glitch in the system. Luna was a high-ranking noble, poised and sharp, but she had a particular distaste for the Queen of Mortals. To Luna, Eloisa wasn't a divine miracle. She was a spoiled, cocky brat who used her beauty like a weapon and her power like a toy. Luna knew the truth. The people didn't love Eloisa. They were just drunk on her divinity. The palace gardens were crowded, and as Eloisa walked by, the air grew heavy with the scent of incense and the sound of knees hitting the marble floor. Eloisa moved with her usual arrogant grace, her chin tilted high, expecting the usual wave of adoration. Then, she saw her. Luna was standing by a fountain, adjusting her sleeve. As Eloisa approached, Luna didn't kneel. She didn't even look up. In fact, as Eloisa walked directly into her line of sight, Luna turned her head and began walking in the opposite direction, focused entirely on a butterfly. Eloisa froze. Her villain queen persona glitched for a second. She cleared her throat, waiting for the realization to hit the noblewoman. "Nothing. You, woman," Eloisa called out, her voice echoing with divine authority. "Why do you not bow before me?" Luna didn't stop. She didn't even flinch. She kept walking with a steady, rhythmic pace, looking like she was heading towards something much more important, like a snack or a nap. Pointing at a person who was already 20 feet away. For the first time in a century, the Queen of Mortals looked stupid. A few nearby servants peeked through their fingers, their eyes wide. Eloisa felt a heat crawl up her neck that wasn't divine power. It was pure, unfiltered embarrassment. She had just yelled at the air. Suddenly, a short, sharp laugh escaped Eloisa's lips. It was a mix of genuine amusement and total frustration. How could she? Eloisa whispered to herself, watching Luna's retreating back. Does she have a death wish? Or is she just that blind? For everyone else, the world was at Eloisa's feet. But for Luna, Eloisa simply didn't exist. And for a queen who had everything, that lack of attention was the most addictive thing she had ever felt.
Heart beats fast, feel the glow in your eyes, a world to show. Every day let love grow. Hold me close, don't let go. Whisper soft under the moon, singing love's sweetest tune. Hand in hand under June's stars and skies bright and soon. Love, love, it's so fine. Love, love like sweet wine. Love, love by design. Love, love, you're all mine. Morning smiles, coffee bright, sharing dreams till the night. Simple joys, pure delight. With you everything's right. Never fear, love's unknown. Two hearts, one overthrown. Together